I just want to say to somebody, either present or watching online, the church is not going to be here much longer. You better get in. Time is running out. Paul said, the end of all things is at hand. One of these days, the Father's going to look at the Son and say, go get your bride. And the mightiest trumpet blast that's ever been blown will shake this world to the core. And as I said just 2 weeks ago, graves are going to pop open. The dead in Christ are going to rise first. And we which are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air. And so shall we ever be with the Lord. With the Lord. As Jesus hung on a cross, he had two thieves, one on either side. One of those thieves said, if you're a king, if you're so powerful, if you're so mighty, get us down from here. The other thief, I don't know how, but he could have looked around and said, you need to be quiet. We deserve what we got. I did what put me on this cross. You did too. But this man has done nothing. And he looked at Jesus and said, will you remember me when you come into your kingdom? Aren't those touching words to you? Here's a man about to die. He only has minutes left. And in those final minutes, he looks at the right person and he asks the right question. And in that question, he was making a declaration. I believe you are who you say you are. I believe you are a king, and I believe you have a kingdom. Will you remember me when you come into your kingdom? And Jesus mustered the strength to look in his direction. And I just wonder if there was a smile on his face. And he said, today you will be with me in paradise. Today, with me in paradise. And they both died. But notice Jesus didn't say, yes, you can go to paradise. No, he said, today you will be with me in paradise. You see,